to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found Education Connection. I'm taking my classes online, getting my degree on my own time. Education Connection matched me with the right college for free.
Before we get started with the vlog, I just want to say that this video is sponsored by Skillshare, so thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. If you guys aren't familiar with Skillshare, they're basically a huge online learning community slash platform where you can take classes in so many different topics. Like if you want to learn how to paint, they have classes for that. If you want to learn graphic design, classes for that. If you want to start your own business, classes for that. If you want to start your own YouTube channel, if you want to build your brand, if you want to learn productivity tips for your everyday life, they have literally all of that stuff and everything in between. I have worked with Skillshare before, if you guys remember, and I truly love their platform. I love everything about it. I think it's awesome, especially during this time that the world is going through right now with the importance of social distancing, the emphasis on staying at home right now. If you guys get bored and need something to do and want to learn something new, Skillshare is an incredible opportunity to do that. For me, I still have class right now. My classes are all online and I'm a marketing major, if you guys didn't know, and I just declared a minor in entrepreneurship, which is super exciting. Just want to throw that out there. But so Skillshare has a whole group of classes under like the marketing topic, and there's also so much about entrepreneurship. So I've been taking this time to kind of supplement what I'm learning in the classroom by learning stuff on Skillshare as well that I can just apply to my studies and to YouTube and just I don't know, it all is really blending together and I'm super excited about it. So the class that I'm currently taking is called The Staples of Branding from Purpose to Product, and it's taught by Jeff Staple. So it's literally perfect for marketing and entrepreneurship, or just anybody who is interested in branding. Branding is so freaking exciting. I love it so much. And I just love that I can use the knowledge that I'm learning from my Skillshare class in my actual classes in college. I don't know. I just think that whole thing is so cool. So Skillshare has given me a special link for you guys. So it'll be in the description. You guys can click the link. The first 500 of you to click the link down below will get 2 free months of Skillshare Premium. What better time than right now to try this out for free? All of the details will be in the description and the link will be in the description. So if you guys want to check it out, make sure to read the description. Again, thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video, and let's get into the vlog. Hello everybody. I'm aware that I look like a ghost, but I am sick, so there's really not much improvement we can really make here. Today is Monday. I haven't even started this vlog yet. It's like 11:30. We just had our first online class. Well, my first online class for this period where we're not going to school. I ran to Starbucks this morning to get some tea. I got the medicine ball tea because obviously I'm not feeling well. I need to go make myself breakfast. I haven't even eaten yet. I woke up at 10 o'clock. I was so tired. I'm supposed to have class at 3, but we haven't gotten anything from my professor that I'm supposed to have class with at 3, so I don't even know like what's going on with that. But I do have assignments that I need to do. I kind of have a lot of stuff to do today. I think that what I'm going to do for the time being while I'm at home is write out stuff I need to do on this little thing that I bought and kind of just stick it on the wall so I can look at my entire week. I have an assignment due tomorrow for one class. I have an exam that I have to do. It's obviously online and we can use like notes and stuff, so it's just like essay questions we have to answer. I have to do that by tomorrow. That's pretty much it. So I'm just probably gonna sit here. I don't know. I feel awful. So I'm just gonna sit here and write out at least what I know I have to do today and tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go make myself some food because I haven't eaten yet today and it's almost noon, so yay. Look more dead right now than I did earlier. All right, so update on my day. It is 4:35 p.m. Somehow it's already 4:35 p.m. Whatever. I just had my 3 o'clock class. I emailed my advisor to talk about the registration hold on my account. and she emailed me back. She just said that she needs me to send her like the classes that I want to take for my fall and spring semesters next year, since next year is my senior year. She has to approve them, and then the registration hold will be taken off. And while I was looking at the classes and like trying to come up with the ones that I still need to take, and then I have a couple free spaces where I can take random stuff that I want to take. It's obviously not going to be random, but I just decided to look on my school's website at like the courses and the requirements for different minors, and I found out that I can declare an entrepreneurship minor, and I only need to take 3 more classes, and I already have the rest of the requirements for that minor completely done. So I asked her if I could declare that as well, which would be great. I think that would be the perfect pairing for me. I'm actually really excited about it right now, and I'm excited to tell my mom about it whenever she gets home. But yeah, so that's my update. So I emailed her my list of potential classes for my last 2 college semesters. What the f? So for the remainder of today, let's see what I have to do. I need to upload my assignment that's due tomorrow. We'll finish it first of all and then upload it. And that's pretty much it, honestly, for today, but it's already almost 5 o'clock, so that's f***ing sick. So I am going to sit here and finish writing my... Can y'all shut up? I'm gonna sit here and finish writing my paper that's due. Yet in this video. This is my favorite sweatshirt. I don't know if I've worn it yet, but I'm wearing it again. Oh my god. Hello. How's it going, everybody? I'm not doing well, if you couldn't tell. It's just getting worse. I thought I looked horrible yesterday. I just look like the walking physical dead, so that's good. I contemplated going to Starbucks and getting another medicine ball tea, but I just made green tea instead because I don't feel like driving right now, so I don't. Anyway, it's Tuesday. It is 10:45 right now. I woke up I had an alarm set for 9, and then I didn't even get up until like 9:40 because I just felt horrible. So, there we are. I have to take a midterm right now. I just have to log on to Canvas, and it's on Canvas, and it's open note, open book. I just have to answer some like essay questions, so I'm gonna do that right now. And then I have to listen to some lectures for one of my other classes, and then I have to log on to Zoom for a class at 2. I think that I'm gonna do this midterm, then listen to the lectures, and then I have my class at 2, and then I need to edit. I'm so freaking tired right now. This is not even freaking fun anymore. Some people I know are like on extended spring break, so they don't even have to do and everyone's like, oh my god, like I'm so bored, like I don't know what to do with myself right now, like I'm so bored. And I'm over here like okay, I'm gonna take this exam. I'm just not feeling this right now, so hello everybody. Oh my god. As you can see, I look significantly better than the last time you saw me. I put on some makeup. I just finished filming a clip for my video that I need to import and edit. And what else did I do? I finished my midterm. I need to go on and listen to these lectures for my one class, and then I have a class to log into at 2. It's 12:41 right now. My room is a disaster. I really feel like I need to clean it, and we all know every single video I clean my room. We get it. If my room is going to be the only place that I'm allowed to go for the next couple weeks, and I have to take all my classes in here, it's like my office, my classroom, my room, it needs to be clean. I just feel like I'm so overwhelmed. I have so much to do. I sound awful. I sprayed some of that like nasal decongestant spray. That stuff never fails me. I can breathe out my nose. It's freaking amazing. I forgot what this felt like. It's amazing. This one's only 11 minutes. How long is this one? 11. Sick. Alright. I guess I'll just sit here and I'll listen to these lectures and take notes or something. I don't know. What else am I supposed to do? I'm gonna be productive. I realize I've looked the same for the past 3 days. Today is Wednesday. Why is that? Because 1, what's the point of putting my contacts in if I'm not leaving my house? 2, what's the point of doing my hair ever? 3, I'm in my own home. I want to be comfy. Like, it's just what you're gonna get. Actually, I lied. I did leave my house. Why? Because the Dunkin' drive-thru is still open. And I don't pay with cash or card anyways. Like, I just have the app, so I just hold my phone up. They scan it. no interaction. So I am feeling much better today, if you couldn't tell. I am much more lively, which is fantastic. It's so nice outside. It's sunny. I have my window open because I always like to get the fresh air in. Right now it is 12:34. I had a class at 11. I have another one at 3. So far today, really all I've done besides class is try to like tidy up my room, because I figure like if this is gonna be pretty much the main place I'm gonna be for the next however long, I need to like make it feel better, because it's just dusty in here. It was nasty, so I picked up the clothes that were on my floor, and I have some decluttering to do. I just need to get rid of stuff. Like I need to throw away like just junk that's been sitting and collecting dust. Oh, and I also want to use that, like, what's that called? Pledge? Whatever the wood cleaner stuff is, because my like dresser and my end table are dusty and my desk is dusty, so I think that that'll make me feel a lot better, and I actually have the energy to do that today, thank God. So that's what's been going on. I've been feeling so much better. When I get colds, they go through a very specific cycle, so that's also why I know that it's just a cold, because it's the exact same thing every time. So I start with the sore throat. That's like the first thing that happens, and then that goes away, and then I have stuffy runny nose, and then the stuffy runny nose kind of continues, but then we have a cough, and then towards the end it's like a minimal cough and minimal stuffy runny nose, and then that's it. I haven't had a fever. I've been taking my temperature like crazy. I've been making great strides today, to be honest. So I decided today, yesterday I was pretty bummed, and I was just pretty down about this entire thing, and you know, feeling sick and knowing that like I can't go see any of my friends and they can't come see me because I don't want to get anybody else sick, or this whole social distancing thing. I understand it's completely necessary. I don't know, I just started feeling so like lonely and sad last night. But this morning I woke up and I decided that life is what you make it, because, well, Hannah Montana actually decided that before I did, but I'm just kind of going with that because it is what you make it. So I'm trying to make the most of this, and I actually put on clothes. I didn't sleep in this. It may look like I did, but I didn't. I actually put on clothes today that weren't what I slept in. Like I changed this morning because I felt like it would make me feel better, and it did, because honestly if I stay in my like sweatpants and sweatshirt that I wear to bed all day, then I just feel like shit. I actually put on something different than what I wore. I mean, it does look like I could sleep in it because I could, because why would I wear something that isn't comfortable? I wouldn't. I still look pretty gross, but that's just simply because I'm just not putting makeup on. What the fuck is the point? I think I'm just gonna continue on with decluttering, and I'll see what time it is. I'll probably make myself some lunch or something, and then at 3 I have class. Sup everyone? I was gonna go sit on my bed for this, but I just don't really feel like getting up, so hi. So, a few things to say. One, it's currently Tuesday of the next week. Obviously, my hair color is different. I dyed it this weekend. I did a video about it. It is up there if you guys would like to watch. This is also the same sweatshirt I was wearing in that video, I think. Oops. Whatever. So, the only thing I vlogged on Thursday was me playing the organ and like trying to teach myself songs, because Thursday was a really stressful and high anxiety day. I didn't vlog at all on Friday because Friday was a mess. And if you saw my video about dyeing my hair, then you would know what the events were of Friday. Friday night I tried to dye my hair pink, and this is where we get into the hair video. So if you kind of want to see a continuation of this vlog, watch that one because that's what happened on Saturday, and I explained the whole situation from Friday. So I'll just link that down below if you guys want to go watch that. So that's pretty much where I was and like what was going on the last 2 days of last week. But I wanted to come on here and kind of wrap this vlog up, but also talk about what's going on right now and kind of how I'm dealing with it and what I'm trying to do every day to make the situation better for myself, and just like kind of some things I've gathered from this past week. So this past week was my first week of the like remote online classes. At the beginning of the week, the plan for my school was that we were supposed to go back at the end of March. So we were supposed to go back, I think, March 30th. And then last week we got an email saying that that date was extended to like mid-April. So we were going to be doing like remote online classes until then. Today it is March 24th. When I am filming this, we all think that we're just going to be online for the rest of the semester, judging by, you know, the way things are escalating in the world and in our country. I'm planning for the long haul at this point and planning to do remote online classes for the rest of the semester. So that's a huge change for my everyday routine. I had 2 online classes last semester, which I loved, I was fine with, but I also went to school for 3 classes. So I actually did like go to campus. I had my routine that I would do there, and it provided some nice structure for me. But now all 5 of my classes are online. There's really hardly any structure. All of us are still trying to figure out what we're doing, and I talked about this in the hair video too, but like it's just a learning process for all of us, for everybody at the school, the students, the faculty, everybody. We're all trying to work together and figure out a system that works. It's hard for me to keep track of everything that I need to be doing because I don't have that structure that I had before that kind of just kept me on task and kept me on track. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts and some of my tips that I've come up with for myself over the past week for how I want to proceed with all of this going forward, because last week was hard. I'm not even gonna lie, it was hard on me mentally. I am gonna try and do these things every day so that I can make it better going forward, because there's nothing that I can do about the situation that's going on in the world, but there is something that I can do about how I handle it. It's really not even about the situation, it's about your response to it in life. I don't really want to get deep and dark in this right now, but I've just been having trouble finding motivation to, you know, keep up with stuff, finding motivation to put my full effort into school, and also just in anything. Like, it's been hard because we don't know when this is going to be over. It's hard to see a light at the end of the tunnel and to see like an end goal when you don't know when it is. That's all I'm gonna say about it, because I could probably elaborate, but it's pretty dark. That's the gist. So that's just kind of how I've been feeling and what my mindset has been. Obviously I haven't been doing too hot. I dyed my hair twice this weekend. So some things that I have found that improve my day-to-day life, even when my routine is pretty similar and I can't leave my house. 1, actually get up at a reasonable time. I'm somebody who always gets up early. Well, not like early, like 6 a.m. early, not that, but my like inner clock or whatever in my body, I always wake up around like 8. That's like my typical time. I've been setting my alarms even though I'm not physically going to school. It's been helping me to keep on track with actually starting my day. I also am somebody who always likes to do things earlier rather than later. Like, I would rather have my time later in the day to just chill out, so I like to get everything done early. So in order to do that, I have to wake up early. So I've been doing that. And then some other things about kind of like waking up and getting the day started. I always like to open my windows in my room and let like natural light in, even if it's overcast or rainy. Today it's overcast. Yesterday it was rainy, but I still cracked open my one window and it was so peaceful. Just like the fresh air blowing through your room. It really hits different. It's been one of my favorite things to do. I always do that first thing because it just puts me in a great mood, honestly. Another one is change out of the clothes that you were wearing to bed. I will pretty much change out of my sweatpants and sweatshirt that I wore to bed into like maybe leggings and a different sweatshirt, because just feeling like you put an outfit on that day makes you kind of feel more ready to start the day. Obviously, this one goes without saying, but lighting a candle, duh. I have a candle called, I think it's called Storm. It's from TJ Maxx, and that's on right now because it's kind of overcast and rainy outside. I had it on yesterday too because it was overcast and rainy, so I try and pick a candle. I have so many, and we all know this. I try to pick a candle that fits the mood of the outdoors and also the time of day. If it's the morning, I'll try and put on like a fresh, like clean, lighter scent. And then if it's nighttime, I like to use ones that smell like guys. I don't know. It's just like a kind of like break the day up that way. I'm like, okay, so morning candle, afternoon candle, night candle. You know what I mean? I've been drinking a hell of a lot of tea lately. I need to stop drinking so much coffee anyways because the coffee that I get is super freaking sugary. I just need to refrain from drinking that much sugar. So I've been drinking a lot of green tea. So I always make that in the morning as well. And it's very nice to just sit and sip on green tea, or I'll make it. I really will make that at any time of the day. I ordered a card game on Amazon the other day so I could have something for me and my family to do. I ordered canvases because I want to get back into painting Bob Ross paintings and I'm really excited about it. Also, at the beginning of every week, I plan out my week using one of these little things. I got this pad on Amazon. I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. It's just like a big overview of the whole week so I can look at it and kind of get the big picture of what I need to do and when. So it's really helped. I feel like for me to keep my shit together. Well, keep implies that I already had it together and I just didn't. So maybe get would be a better term. Okay, another thing, at-home workouts are now the only workouts that anyone can do. And I mean, I'm not the fitness person here, like we all know that, but I mean it's literally so easy. You can run up and down your stairs. If you have a can of paint, you can use that as like a kettlebell and do squats. There's so many different ways that you can kind of finesse the whole at-home workout thing and like come up with creative ways to do it. Those are like just a few things, and I'm sure that I'll come up with more in the coming weeks as we continue on this whole process and situation that we're in right now. I just want to take, you know, a little time to kind of catch up with what happened the rest of the week, overall how the week was, some things that I'm trying to put into practice for future weeks, and just end this vlog. Hang in there, everybody. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Wash your hands, social distancing to the best of your ability. Try to stay sane. How about this? How about everybody who is currently dealing with the social distancing / quarantine situation? What is your favorite thing to do at home? Just something that you have really enjoyed doing, or even like things that you want to do or maybe want to learn how to do while we have this time. Comment some of that stuff because maybe people scrolling through the comments could get some inspiration or some ideas from what other people are doing or what other people want to do or want to learn. I just think that will be a fun, positive thing. So, and we can all discuss what we're doing to stay happy during this time. So that is the end of today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've stayed until this point in the video, comment down below, I'm a real one, because you're a real one. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I post a new video every single Sunday. And if you forget that I post a new video every single Sunday, or if I can't post at my normal time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, because lately my life has been very all over the place, overwhelming. I've been extremely overwhelmed these past couple months, just honestly with life, with school, with everything, and now this too. So I'm sorry that I haven't been as consistent with my posting time as I have been in the past, but I still try my hardest to get videos up on Sundays. So if you want to get notified when I post a new video, make sure to turn on my post notifications so you don't miss one. I think that's it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.